guys, welcome back to another video, and today, as you can maybe hear, it is very windy, and I have decided today I'm going to do a challenge where I put both of my race bikes, so my cruiser race bike, which is the blue one with the green wheels, the pretty ugly one, and my normal race BMX, and with 5 challenges, and we're going to see which one's better. I have a feeling which one's going to be better, but yeah, we're going to see what happens. And yeah, the wind is definitely going to play a factor. Whatever bike gets the most wins on each challenge overall out of the 5 wins the challenge, obviously. So yeah, we're going to find out which one's better. And obviously we can't really go to the track because I think they're all closed, and obviously you can't just be going out like that. So we are going to be doing this on my street, and we're going to be out doing it on the road, and we're going to see how well that works, because yeah, the 5 challenges, there's a couple difficult ones, a couple ones I can't actually do, well, I'm not very good at, and yeah, the cruise is going to be a challenge for me. So yeah, let's get right into it. Right, for the sprint challenge, we're going to go from this red van here to the black car that's just here, and yeah, we're going to see which one's quicker, because I'm not sure really. I'm guessing my normal race bike, we'll see, the cruiser might make a surprise entry. Probably be able to hear on the mic as well, it's very windy today, so let's take that into account in the results, because obviously if they've got a headwind on one of the sprints, then it's going to make me slow down compared to the other one where I might not have a headwind. So yeah. Right guys, so it's a different day now, because yesterday was way too windy, so there may be an advantage on this bike, even though I've still got clips on it. So we're going to start off with the sprint like yesterday. I'm actually recording these, I'm recording all the cruiser ones and all my race bike ones, so I don't actually know the result until I come to edit it and then film a clip then to see what happens. So I'm pretty sure that was pretty quick, even on flats on the cruiser. So the race bike's going to be on clips, so we've got to take that into consideration. So the next challenge is the manual, which on a cruiser, because of the bigger wheels, last time I went on a ride on this, it's not, the manual, you got to keep your weight back further than you would on a normal BMX. So yeah, we're going to go from my car, which is over there, and see how far, whichever one goes the furthest. And I'm not sure, because my race bike's very long and clips, and this is big wheels and flats, so we'll see what happens. So with these challenges, we're actually going to have 3 goes each on each bike on each challenge, because then we can see what result we get. So I have 3 sprints, 3 manuals, 3 wheelies, 3 bunny hop attempts, and 3 back hop attempts. The back hops is the weakest part of all those challenges, so we'll see what happens. So I actually got from the end of my car there to the end of that car there, and on camera you can't actually see, but it's probably about 15 metres. So that's 15 metres for the cruiser on the manual, so we'll see what the race bike gets. See what my normal race BMX gets. Right, so as I expected, that didn't go as well as the cruiser, because I was on clips and the bike's longer, but I got a decent manual in there. So now we're going to do the wheelies and see what the cruiser can do, because I'll be surprised as well if I can get the any decent wheelie out of it, because I don't think I've ever tried to wheelie it, probably on the track, but obviously I haven't got the track right now. So yeah, we're going to do the same from the end of my car, and then we'll see how far each one gets. 3 attempts. So that's the 3 wheelie attempts done. Probably got about 17 metres maybe, so just over the manual, luckily. If it was less than manual, that would have been quite embarrassing, but yeah, got the wheelie up, and the wind suddenly picked up since the manual, so yeah, that's the wheelies done. So now onto a bunny hop. I'm not even going to go for another 2 attempts on that one, because I know that one beat the cruiser somehow. I just got into it and then kept the wheelie going. So next up is a bunny hop. Okay, so I produced some weird pull-up manuals there, pull-up bunny hops there, and that last one, I just looked back on it, only the front wheel was quite high, so we'll see how that fares up against my other BMX. So now it's on to the back hops, which is going to be fun. And now if the bunny hop went, you know, averagely, now for the back hops, which I'm not going to do clipped in because, you know, I'm not an idiot, I'm not a maniac, so yeah, we're going to see how this goes. So that was a total of one back hop on 3 of the attempts. Back hops in the wind aren't the best idea. If you're going to do a back hop, I'd say don't do it in the wind, because as you saw there, would have sped it up. I had to balance until the wind died down a bit so I could actually balance and do one back hop. So yeah, let's see what I did on the other BMX. Going to take that as 2, so I know this bike's won that round, and yeah, now I've just got to edit it and see who won. Right guys, so I hope you enjoyed that video and seeing what the verse is. Got all the results on this little bit of paper right here. So the result of the sprint. Now obviously it's probably self-explanatory. Before I even did the sprint, I was going to win on my normal race BMX because I was on clips, and it's a normal BMX. You're not riding a cruiser. So that's 1 for the race BMX. Now to the manual, it was pretty even between them because of the long frame of the BMX and the clips on the BMX were a hindrance to the manual progression. The cruiser, the manual was very solid, so we're going to have to go with the cruiser. So that is 1-1 after 2 challenges. Now the wheelie, I already said in the video, the race BMX was just way ahead of the cruiser. You could even see it in the video, even if you're not here. You can see how far I went. So that's it's 2-1 to the race BMX. And then on the bunny hop, this was a very close one. Watching the footage side by side, but I think the race BMX just caught it once again, just nabbed that one. And then the back hop, so that's 3-1 to the race BMX, and that means it's 1. So now to top it off, the back up, we've got 2 on the race BMX and 1 on the cruiser, so race BMX again. So yeah, that was the result. So it's quite interesting to find out how close they actually were, especially on like some of the challenges against the cruiser. But yeah, in the end, the race BMX got it 4-1, which was quite a, you know, nearly a whitewash to the cruiser, but the cruiser just pulled it back on the manual. So yeah, if you like this video, don't forget to subscribe, because then you'll see all my videos, and like the video because you liked it, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.
It goes. Me and my haters, we out here, you see us, you know we from coast. We run it up, yeah, we get the go. They wanna know everything that we do. Got their bitches involved, living the life that they don't. We want the racist stick up now, give me the money now. All of my haters, they double down. These pussies, they really ain't getting involved. We on the road to the riches now. We on the road to the riches now. We on the road to the riches now. Can't fuck with snitches now. We on the road to the riches now. Can't fuck with snitches now. Only the realest man. I killed the boy.